Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, I do like to refer to this as a disease sometimes. I mean, I don't know why I still play this shit sometimes. Like, it's, but, you know, I think it's more like, you know, what would I do without this at this point? Like, I'm in too deep, you know what I mean? Ooh, Mart's a little indecision there on a couple of those pieces. And he will get a Tetris though. Bring this board down. So he's at 77,000 here through 22 lines. 95 for Kartik. All right, another Tetris for Kartik. He'll go to 118. If I could speak, that would be amazing too. Of course, Oscar here, checking up on the queue. There's one more match between this one and yours, my friend. So there you go. Yeah, we've still got some Mart's Kartik action here left to be played. You know, again, Mart's was in a pretty rough situation, but he was able to bring this all the way back down. And it's actually got the ever so slight lead, 153 to 148. So they're pretty neck and neck, actually. You know, I want to get, you know, because I hear word on the street is that Sir Macer, our friend that hosts the Peace Dependency podcast, let's get Frank there to ask Chris Tang about, you know, all the neck and neck and the boom Tetris stuff, right? Where that all came from. I can't wait to hear about all that. But either way, 182 for Kartik. Make that 204 with that Tetris. 186 for March. So about a one Tetris spread. Yeah, right? Yeah. Chris Tang will be on the next PDP. I'm excited. It will sound fun when I get here. Yep, true. True. But yeah, I think that conversation will be happening soon. So if you got any questions for Chris Tang, you know, I'll plug it here. If you have questions for Chris Tang, throw them in on the Friendlies Discord. Go throw them in the PDP chat. I'm sure Frank would love to, you know, have some, you know, not user, but like, you know, community submitted questions. I think he would love to have that. So, like, what do they need to talk about, right? But what I think we need to talk about here is a score check here. It's the score because it is still pretty closely contested. Mart's at 285, Kartik at 240. There, was that a heist level segue? I think I almost had one earlier, but I think that one was pretty good. Tetris for Kartik goes to 264. And another one here. We'll go to 287. That was pretty smooth. Okay, all right. So maybe not heights level, but we're getting there. Oh man! All right. So Mart's having a couple birds here that he needs to take. All right, nice L piece gonna help there. And oh man, needs an alarm bar. Oh, he gets it. Okay, he gets it. That could have been really bad if he didn't get that. That was kind of a nasty looking board, but he's making it work. There's a nice long bar flat. And oh man, shaking his head a bit because that Z not helpful. Go nice L all the way left. And okay, needs another line piece, but oh man, not really coming quick enough. So he has to take the burn with the J. As we're approaching transition here, we got under 30 lines to go for both players. Mart's still digging away, almost free. And there we go. That burn will open up the right side. Where's the long bar? Come on. Come on. He's waiting. He's waiting. Ooh, that Z get a fish drop. Guess what? It ain't coming in time. And he's done at 314. Pie getting slammed right in his face by Kartik, who was way ahead at 433. And gets to say game 4 is no more. He's got the game in the match. Congratulations. Charlie, ring that bell, will you? All right, so we'll go ahead and get that winner's scene going for you. He's got the, oh my God, he's got the dirty Tetris one going. He's just playing stupid aggressive at this point. He knows he's won. All right, so there we go. There's your winner, Karnak. He's done it again. I think that puts him at 4-1, I think. All time against our French-Canadian crusher friend over there. So there you go. Here's your winner. And of course, thank you both for allowing me to call another rematch for the two of you. So GG's. See y'all later. So with that, up next, got another good one here. Dan Vinky will be taking on Simon. And yeah, of course, anytime. It was my pleasure to call that. So yeah, Dan Vinky and Simon, y'all are next. If you're not already live, do it. Because I'm coming right now. Ready or not. Oh my word, monthly Tetris. Believe it was being hosted by the king of the race streams, of course, Kingsman. Thank you so much for another raid. Party 34. We'll be getting back in just a moment. Just getting set up for Dan Vinky and Simon. Of course, nobody wants to go anywhere because we got lots of great action left on the card. And of course, later tonight, featuring the Phenoms champion as he looks to take on Toby. So definitely stick around. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment. Everybody, we are halfway through this episode of Tetris Friendlies, and we've got another good matchup coming up here, an interesting one. We've got a player changing styles taking on a guy making his Tetris Friendlies debut. So let's get instructions going. In the red corner, he is one of our top contenders for the Phenoms Championship in the future, and he's the one changing play styles tonight. The YouTube star turned Tetris Pro out here rolling with the gangsters. He is Dan Vinky. And his opponent over on the blue side is here making his Tetris Friendlies debut and is going to look to take down a big, big name tonight. He is the Polish man himself, Simon. Giving us a nice little wave there. He is somehow still awake. And NGC, welcome in, my friend. Is the queue still open? I'm afraid not. The Vultures took it. All the spots right at the beginning. And of course, Moonman Crew, appreciate the follow very, very much. And the bits from Arts. Oh my God, way too kind. So, of course, Simon, since it is your first time here, this will be a best of 5. And 15, 18 starts are allowed, though I'm assuming you guys... Well, actually, no, you guys might not be going 18 all the way because it is a different play style. Oh, we're doing same seed? Yeah, let me... That is good to know. Let me give you guys a seed. Bang. There you go. As I knock my mic over. Oh, my God. So it'll be 37 BA0A. There you go. Separated in chat for your convenience. 37BA0A. And I'm assuming you guys have both discussed this and are on the same version of Jim. I would hope. So. All right, so Zyman offering up level 15. Would prefer that. He is probably still pretty new. He hasn't played on friendlies yet. Has played a bit on Elo battles, though, over with our friend Frank on the Elo Clash. All right, so Dan is ready to go. So once we've got a ready from Zyman, sounds like 15 was the call. So, ready 25? Okay. All right, they're both ready to go. Sounds like 15 was what was agreed on. So we will go ahead. We'll count them down. Game number 1 is coming up. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We got Bill coming in here with the online fact, as he has only seen Zyman play in PAL. So, okay, this is interesting. Good to see someone coming to the NTSC world from PAL. Because it is a different game. A lot of people think, oh, isn't it the exact same thing? It's just Tetris. Well, in essence, yes. It's, oh my God, damn it, the freaking triple flip there. You get the Tetris. Oh my God. It's a similar game. It's the blocks are the same, right? Nothing of that nature is different. But of course, the fact that over in Europe they use the 50 hertz TVs rather than the 60 hertz that we use like here in the States or in Japan, or in NTSC, right? So it means the speed of the game is different, and that is enough to throw a lot of people off. So, of course, props to Simon for learning all the new timings, all that good stuff, because it is not easy. But either way, they're tied. No, like literally, they're tied at 76,800 right now, but Zyman gonna break the tie with a couple burns. And we are here in the early going. There's a Tetris for Zyman to take a 1 Tetris lead. And there's the Tetris for Dan, but again, you've seen Dan doing some hyper tapping, and he has decided that, you know what? If you can't beat him, join him. I'm out here rolling. And I will say, as these guys get underway, I can't hide this anymore. Like, I was gonna kind of keep it a secret for a bit, but I think I'm getting decently good at it now. I myself have also decided to start rolling. I'm still gonna try and get the DAS Max out before I fully switch. But I think, I think a lot of what we're seeing a lot of people do, and I think they're right. Like, even just for the better, tapping speed alone, and oh my goodness, Jaws, my guy. Oh my word. Hello, my friend. Welcome in. Party at 10. Because it's just in time to witness some rolling here from Dan Vinky. As Zyman makes his switch from PAL as well to take him on. We got Northeast Native Official. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. But yes, Bill. I'm something of a roller myself. But anyway, we need a quick score check here because I haven't done that in a hot minute. They've been just going away. Luckily they both stayed alive and haven't done anything stupid because that could have been bad. So 176 for Dan, who is, now is starting to get high up as soon as I say that. 161 for Zyman. So it is close. Oh, and Dan missed the tap. He missed the tap. They needed one more on that tee. Wow. As soon as I totally jinxed it. Wow. I am so sorry. Oh, my word. So, yeah, Simon, you're good. Game number 1 is all yours. My God. Goodness, but yeah. Double flip BL. Nice. Oh my God. All right, so once you two gentlemen are ready to go, we can go ahead and continue. And of course, level selection as well. Not sure if we're going to speed up to 18 or if we're going to stick with 15. Not sure what we're thinking here, but So 15 is the call from Dan. And, oh, yes, new seed. Yes, I forgot we were doing same piece sets. Bang. There we go. So it'll be 4E, BE, C7, which I have separated in chat for your convenience. Thank you for the follow, Bush Wickerman. It is much appreciated. Welcome in. You're having yourself a good Monday evening. And, of course, those who are just getting here, while they are putting in the new seed, let's take a look what we got going on into the queue the rest of the night. If you can see in the chat, there it is. We got Dan and Zyman. We'll wrap that set up. And then we'll see Oscar and Dewey, Rhubarb, who is also starting to roll here. We'll be taking on Penguin Panic. And, of course, to wrap up the night, the Phenoms champion, Somalian captain, will take on Toby. And these guys are now ready to go. We're going to count them down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And welcome in Beans to Cheese. If you are coming here from Jaws, well, that would be how you got here. How did I end up? How did I get stuck on this guy's channel? Oh my God. It's unbelievable. Well, you can blame Jaws for that one. All right, so kind of a rough start here on both sides. And Zyman shaking his head quite a lot right now. He's not happy with this board he's got himself into. And neither is Dan, presumably, because he is in Dixie right now. Ooh, you can see a double flip in that long rest. You can see he's still getting used to the rolling technique. You know, and sometimes, and I can speak to that from experience. It is really rough when you're just, flicking away the back of that controller and instead of just, affecting the D-pad. Oh, a dirty Tetris from Dan. Oh, my word. What a start here. He's got the first Tetris of the game and has the lead. But as I was saying, it's always tough when you're going for that rolling and it ends up hitting the A or B button too. It's really rough because I can see it looks like he's got a similar grip to what I use, using the right hand, right? Using the goofy foot controller, right? But he is in some serious trouble with that in mind. Got a dirty Tetris, but not enough. He's done. He can't believe it. What the hell, he says. He's at 28,000. That was his final score. So, Zyman, you get to 29,000. And that Tetris will do it. And Zyman, our friend making his debut, now has the 2-0 lead here in the set. And is on the verge of potentially getting a sweep. And Dan saying 15 too slow. Oh, my word. Oh, yeah, there was a double long bar start. Yeah, which is impossible. So let me go ahead and generate, which reminds me, I need to generate a seed. So let me generate a different one because we can't do 2 zeros. So do the second one, 3A99FD. So I do not wish to break your guys' consoles today. So. And talk birdie to me. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. So there we go. So while these guys are entering in their seeds, of course, there is a chance we could see some 18 action from them if they've decided they've had enough of 15. And I don't know that 0 is bad on Jim. I know it is on Hydrant's ROM, but I don't want to chance it. So I just figure, well, let's play safe. Generate a new one. Okay, who now decides level? Yeah, I think it was your go. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's up to you guys. Yeah, I'm not sure. That would be a L and Dex 4 question, but either way, they're ready to go. Level 15 is the call. They're gonna stick with it. So we'll go ahead and count them down. Game number 3. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Again, we could potentially see a sweep here if Zyman's able to pull this out. Dan, of course, we're going to show you exactly why rolling is the way to go, the way of the future here in Classic Tetris. You know, good enough to where he wants to learn himself. But up next, let me pull up the queue again. I forget who specifically was next. Oh, yes. It'll be Oscar versus Dewey. They will do battle after this one. So, of course, they're both here. They should go live, get warmed up, all that stuff. Because if Simon wins, the set will be over. And they'll be up next. So, but of course, Dan Vinky gonna look to buy them some time to warm up. He's got a couple Tetrises already. And yeah, that's right, Torja. The way to lose, obviously. The way to lose in the future. Oh, nice long bar flat. Okay, I like that. I thought that was a misdrop, but then I saw the next piece. I'm like, oh, okay. Nope, that works. It's a great play. So, both pretty neck and neck here. Tetris for Dan. He's at 77,000. Zyman right behind him with a Tetris of his own. Go to 79,000. So, again, pretty neck and neck here. Obviously, very early going, of course. And, you know, again, Dan, of course, learning a new style, and he's friendly is, of course, a very good place to get those reps in, learn how to do it in competition. All right, so here comes Bill with the online facts. Let's see. NEC, that is 4 zeros. Oh, so that would have been fine. Okay, well, whatever. Better be safe than sorry, right? But speaking of being safe, Zyman's going to want to do just that right now because he is got a couple rough placements there towards the top. And he's behind in points too, so definitely is going to need to work his way out of this. Try and start scoring again. Needs to get back into position to do so, though. And there we go. Tetris and Zyman hold a fist bump right there. He's stoked about that one. So he's back on the board here. At 117, Dan at 159. And yeah, usually we just increment the seeds, but I'm like, you know what? I don't often restream with the same seeds, so nor do I use it that often myself, so Tetris for Zyman, he'll go to 155, 180 for Dan. Both are about 50 lines through this one. All right, Tetris for, or no, not for Zyman, for Dan, excuse me. And actually, and I didn't mention this, but yeah, both these players actually European, so it is, again, pretty late at night for both these guys. It's about 8 o'clock here on the East Coast of the U.S., but they are, of course, a few hours ahead, so really commendable that they're able to play on this level, this late at night. Indeed, it is 1 a.m. over there, Bill. And there's the Tetris and Zyman, 181, 225 for Dan. We are well over halfway through the 15 portion of the game, almost at 18 by accident. And Tetris for Dan, he'll go to 244. Again, the difference here with level 15, for those who might be new here coming from Jaws or whoever, the 18 transition, going 18 to 19 usually happens at around 130 lines. Not around 130 lines. It happens at 130 lines, right? But here on 15, transitions to the 18 speed, which starts at level 16. 16 through 18 are all the same speed, so that transition happens at 100 lines, so they are coming up on it now. 25 lines to go. So yeah, quick score check here. 270 for Dan. Nice little triple flip. Into that Tetris, go to 289. 211 for Zyman. And Tetris for Zyman now. 10 lines to go. It's a transition for him. He's about 7 lines ahead. It's at 236. Dan at 291. You're going to look to bring that down with the J. Attempt failed. Yeah, Bill, would you say that was a task failed successfully? Is that what we would call this here? All right, transition coming up, level 16. There's a Tetris for Zyman. We go to 258. 2 lines to go on his side. And Tetris for Dan goes to 318. He's having a pretty efficient 15 start game here. Okay, Bill. Oh, my word. All right, so Dan with one more line to go. Meanwhile, Zyman is transitioned at 260. So that speed has increased just a bit. And oh, Dan, not ready for the speed change from the look of it. Had a little rough placement there. Needs a long bar. Gonna get it to bring this down. Oh my God. Nice double tuck, but this board is in absolute shambles right now. Oh, that long bar not gonna get there, but okay, gets the next one, but no, it's not gonna happen. He is done at 329. So Zyman with this Tetris should do it. No, okay, needs 2,000 more points. Needs to get to 330. So unfortunate turn of events there from Dan. But oh, hold on. Zyman's board not looking great here. Not over. He needs to get to 330. It's at 328. Oh no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, he didn't get it. He just barely didn't get it. Just a couple hundred points short. And Dan thought he was done, but not yet. It's not bedtime yet. He can't believe it. I can't believe it. That is what we call in the industry a bruh moment. Oh my God. All right. The broom's in Dan's hands. All right. We're going to game 4. Yeah, bedtime delayed. Yeah, I think that the industry would refer to that as a bro moment, so. There you go. That look on Dan's face says it all. All right, so once you two gentlemen are ready to go, we're getting going with game 4. It's been added to the database. Oh my God. All right, ready 18 says Dan Vinky. He wants to speed this up. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, Zyman, for the new seed. Yes. Yeah, there you go. 7B. ED 1 2 yeah, it's bed. All right, I'll separate that out. Yeah, thank you, Bill. I totally forgot. Or Zyman was the one who did that, but thank you, Bill, too, because that was great. The bed. Bill, I think the seed might also be calling out to you. Oh, man, all kidding aside. They're ready to go. 18 was the call in this one. So let's count them down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. TM. You see that? The trademark. Respect the trademark. So Dan taking a couple safe burns here because that long bar didn't get where he wanted it to. He wanted it in column 1, went to column 2 instead. There you go. Nice 5-tap of the long bar there for Dan. Easy. He's starting to get this done. He almost it almost looks like he feels more comfortable on the 18 speed with it. And well, to me at least, that's a little terrifying. But either way, he's not ahead in points though. Zyman has that lead right now. He's at 35,000. Wants to finish this off. 12,000 for Dan, who's been struggling here. Had to, again, that one long bar really threw things off. All right, so Dan, yep, gonna take a nice safety single there and another one. And there's a nice Tetris. He's on the board. 39,000 for Dan, 45 for Zyman. Now Dan back on the track here is going to take the lead at 61,000 here. All right, there we go. Tetris with Zyman. He's nice and clean now, too. Had to take a few burns there over on the right, but looking good now as we continue on here in this one. Zyman, okay, he's going to get that long bar over to the right. That is going to help immensely here. But, oh, man, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Okay, all right. I was going to say that was an unfortunate set of pieces, but then that L showed up and changed literally everything. That was, wow, that was great. Oh, there's Moodoos here in the chat. This seems fair. Well, actually, it's pretty fair. As Dan is having a rough time with the rolling here. And is rolled out of this one. And he's done it 92,000. Oh, but he wins again. He wins again because Simon tops out at the same time. Oh, my word. We are going to a decider. Oh, my God.
Cześć Zola, dzięki za raida. Właśnie gram mecz i drugi raz przegrałem, odpadając w tym samym momencie o troszeczkę.
Wow. Game 4 is no more. I couldn't have scripted this if I tried. I don't even know if King could have scripted this if he wanted to. And he's pretty good at that. Certainly better than me. Alright, I'll go ahead and generate
Boże,
the
nie mam
seed.
picia. Mam psikacz z wodą.
5060. There you go.
Mam nadzieję, że wystarczy. Nie mam czasu, żeby pójść do picia.
5060. Whenever you two gentlemen are ready. So, reverse sweep on the table here. Oh my God.
Może być ciekawie. Z 2-0 na... Z 2-0 jest 2-2.
Well, fortunately for both of these guys, absolutely nothing is on the line here. Except for bragging rights, of course, but nothing else is on the line here. All right, so they're ready to go. Level 15 is the call this time around. So we'll go after a suffer game 4. Let's count them down.
Tetris.
For a fantastic finale here for this game 5. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, so here we go. It's decider time. So Oscar and Dewey, now's the time. Go live. This is actually the last game of this set. So at least if you aren't live already, but I'm sure you are. So I don't know why. I don't even. You guys are good. I don't know. You don't even have to say it. But Dan's gonna get the first touches of the game here. God, what? I mean, seriously, what a crazy set this has turned out to be. Oh, my word. All right, so Zyman, yep, there we go. The long bar getting all the way left. Needs another one for the right side for the Tetris. There we go. There's the long bar for the score. There we go. 24,000 for him, 22 for Dan. So actually, Zyman has the lead on the real-time score here. And oh, I don't think he meant to do that. He did not mean to do that. And with just 400 points ahead, Dan Vinky is gonna complete the reverse sweep. Oh my word. What a turn of events. Charlie, do the honors, will you? That is an unfortunate way to go out of your assignment,
Niestety
of course.
przegrałem.
Of course, unfortunately, someone had to win that. And tonight, that someone was Dan Vinky getting it done, rolling to the top there. And oh goodness, he is rearranging the camera. And he's like, no, don't even look at me. Like, stop this. Oh man. So yeah, with that all being said, thank you both for coming on and playing. That was something. Oh my word. Okay. All right, so up next, it'll be Oscar making his return to Monday Night Fights to take on Dewey. And whoever that was Remedy. Oh my goodness, you weren't following me already? How dare you? How dare you? All right, up next, Oscar and Dewey. All right, let's get this set up already. Like, we'll be back in a second.
Piszę podziękowania. Dan Wiki cały czas pisze, że nie zasłużył na to. Byłem lepszy niby. Dobra, też będę tutaj kończył. Jest już 2:15. Czas na spanko. Raz się wygrywa, raz się przegrywa. No. Dobranoc. Miłego procesu odspania. Po polsku brzmi to gorzej niż w angielsku. Było blisko. Drugi mecz doszliśmy do samego końca i było 392 000, przeciw miał 740, a ja 392 400. Malutko punktów. Już myślałem, że przegrał, ale niestety nie udało mi się. Jeszcze raz dobranoc.